And it is not on a buy round that EDG will bring this to a conclusion. They look to do it with one hero bulldog and some sheriffs. Sylvan swings the corner, is able to find one. Needs 3 more of those, but weapons have been recovered. The firepower in the hands of EDG, getting stronger and stronger. Sylvan just rejoining the squad, needing to ace clutch to keep them in the map. Avoids the fault line, swings back, finds one! Snaps on a Smoggy.
He has come back off the bench and been a lightning rod for T1. He has had some really good maps, and this is his best moment yet. An ace at the international level for Sylvan. Insanely well played there. The timings able to work and isolate one player after another. The ult there. EDG has to spin it out at any time. Paranoia, steering back sight. Connected at least on Simon.
Ult line to try to slow things up. Buzz in ahead of that. Nightfall. He's managed to find one, gets traded back. Kong coming out, finding one, but quickly getting traded. Immediately brought back to parity. 3v3 is Chichu up and over the top of the box. Interrupts the plant, puts stacks down to low HP numbers.
Spike planted.
Sylvan in this corner, needing to win out this critical fight. The salvos start to fly. Stacks able to find one. Sylvan going to be taken down. Stacks abandoned here at 18 HP. In a 1v2. Snappy with both of them. Safe.
This is bot.
Call coming through, and Kong nails the headshot. Absolutely devastating. Sylvan here to try to hold the line. The molly, the orbital, all available to him. Sends it close here on the site, trying to keep himself protected. Up and over the top goes nobody, and now he will get taken down. Sylvan through that. Just managed to get a little bit of damage dealt, but cannot find further eliminations. 3v3, the push out, Meteor trying to find a timing, but cannot get the transfer. Gets the first. 0 point. Tells them what they want to know. A player over towards Garden. Stacks on the floor. Buzz needing to hit it. Doesn't find it. Swaps the weaponry. Opting to try to go for this res. Orbital strike now. Showing that he has to abandon his teammate on the floor. 25 health remaining. He knows the corner. He knows where he's at, but he needs to find the kill, and he cannot. Smoggy. Timing narrowly missed. Buzz not identifying it quite just yet, but still gets the dink. The spray down. Finds that elimination. Another paint shell now going to be built up. As Buzz just saying tucks here into the corner. The stun coming through. They want to flush him out, but Buzz snappy to find them both at this event. I think be bold and stupid to say that he hasn't deserved it and he hasn't earned it. Lockdown on a timing here for Meteor to try to shove them back to Hunter's Fury as well. Opened up, just looking for a pick. Smoggy tagged up, taken down. As they have to try to flood forward.
Well divided.
No detain to be found here. Cosmic Divide now going to be invested.
It's the third one, by the way.
Yep. 3v2, the grab wall just pulling Kong in. Stopping him from trying to reinforce this position. The peek coming in, Sylvan. There again, but Chichu, how has he come away with 2? Izu and Stacks both going to be taken down. This would be a monstrous round for EDG to try to get the win. The
Whoa!
And with the stinger in hand!
The guy is unstoppable.
How is he cutting these kills?
I don't know. Oh, no! No! Oh my God! He just knows.
Players defending B.
Jungler's got good info here. Dimensional Drift's going to be used, but already Go button pushed off, but not enough to deal with these thorns as well. The Salvos and the Util that's going to be sailing over. It's going to be stopping them in their tracks up and over though, and not anticipating that Durka would be up onto that high ground. Leaves Leaf into a sticky spot. Try and buy time for the rest of his team to get back into this one here. With 30 seconds left, plan is finally going down. There is no pushback in sight from G2. Just them trying to square up and take these fights. Durka, this guy, is not willing to take a step back. Wants to take the fight and he wants to take it now, but he has slowed it down and he is essentially the sole recipient of this site. He's got to try and hold this one down. First line of defense. Oh my God, he might just be the only one necessary.
What a beast! What an absolute beast Durka is. All tournament, for my money, looking like the best player in the world. Top of the stats, any metric. Have a look. He's not even aiming at Trent there. So the phrase is, it's better to be lucky than to be good, but arguing Durka isn't good. He has the breach ult.
Could make a go of this one here, but honestly a little bit too late. Trex is going to be sticking this one plant down and out, but do you choose to go off of this? Push forwards, outside of triple, there's no follow-up out through heaven, so less... Oh, he's not safe, is he? It's util where that came from. Trex feeling like the issue's being forced, and the molly goes up and over just to buy him a bit of time. He's got an orbital strike in the back pocket. It's an extra layer of defense to try and win this round out! Oh my! George got a head on it. Salva's out towards the next layer, but that's only removed one piece of the puzzle. Vitality still in positions to play, and even goes down to the salvos anyway. Orbital strike forced out, but time is ticking. And G2, they need kills, they need to draw the blood, they need to find these players and these bodies. Kicks round to the side, and my gosh!
It feels like Durka knows that Leaf is over there.
Yeah, might have just seen the head there. Need rebounding. But around here, plenty of players up towards the box, but it makes it a predictable spam angle, and the wall is slippery in itself. Still Vitality making moves. A steady march. Relentless over towards the site, and they do have access at least to the first part of it. The trouble is they're going to try and detangle and get out of the way. It is G2 players. What a reaction from Valin. Get out of here. Pulling off plays like that. With the damage done, softened up kicks. He's going to use that Trailblaze. He wants to carve out a path. Potentially some space. Shower's going to be regained. Control for it. Save is making sure to vacuum it all the way up. And critical fight! He doesn't win it out!
That's
Leaf
ridiculous.
taking it. How do you get a safe land off now? You're going to try and fight and force the issue. Forwards with it. Kicks. He's the one to take matters into his own hands. Alongside Durka. Side by side. The reign supreme, but time is of the essence, and Kicks, he's got to get a move on, got to get a move on, gotta get a move on, plant down, damage done!
Good at being able to push in the post plant in the mid round off the back of a quick flash. But Leaf here, what is that? His peek into Showers, it's like the Premier peek, the crouch peek, but he's also almost stumbling over his own footsteps as he goes to take.
It's good for that one. Found it. Potentially even footing for his team to walk into this, but not quite in the gun category. And okay, well, Leave.
Buying time for Durka's flank.
It's the important thing. Durka wrapping around with that rifle in hand. Might get open access, and yes, he does. So Leaf falls, safe, follows through.
I'm not going to lie.
Certainly early round, at the very least, Kung going to be lucky to be alive on 40. Whoa! A flying Leaf looking like a force of nature. Goes back in. What on earth are you thinking? Audacious play. But G2, again, showing their willingness to fight on these sites.
Health bars were looking bad for EDG, but it was mostly the decay damage. Now EDG, what do we do? Still one off from a breach ultimate. Nothing else really to play with. But you know they want to get aggro.
Hungry for this one too. Oh, not pretty for Smoggy there. That's rough. Forced away. Now the site starts to constrict. Starts to feel smaller. Starts to feel uncomfortable. Valin, not clean himself, but more HP. Job done. Simon and Chi-Chu. We say when Chi-Chu stands, it always feels like there's a chance, but this is a lot to ask for. It might be, oh my god, it is still Chi-Chu. Hold on. There's a man diving behind. He had no idea about it. Jorgamo.
A lot to move on. G2 are going to have to clear out this space, realize Baby Door isn't broken, and speed up into B site.
Yeah, they fancy it now. The temptation beckoning, ensnaring the senses, making that B side look almost tantalizing. Plants in there. You can see the Prowler from deep. They're very paranoid for EDG that someone could be lurking towards that A side.
This fight here is everything. Jonah P gets in the corner.
Oh my god, the Professor! Absolutely teaching him a lesson. Takes down two, but a good trade. Now, Chi-Chu, nobody and Smoggy have a long way back in here, though. Valin, gonna be caught in the decay. Nobody now. Takes the next step forward. This is perfect. 3v3. Nice from Chi-Chu. Takes away Jaw. And bit by bit, EDG unraveling G2. Leaving just Leaf. Oh, but maybe it's not just Leaf. Hold on. A 1v2 ain't easy though, smoked off as well. Beckoned forward by the spam, by the tap on the spike. He's got to go! Nice try! But better from Chi-Chu, but the timing.
No! I don't think so!
Really just knock him out of this round before it begins.
He's Nate at the ready, but Buzz catching Durka in transit. Wow. Blast packed to his doom. Hunter's Fury now. Open up as well as Kicks, able to safely make it back behind the wall. Stacks just sending out these Hunter Fury pops. Really looking for something, but now the Odin able to strike. Sylvan going to be taken down. that might just make T1 think twice about continuing to push forward. If they pivot, look at the position here from Les, not looking to overextend, not looking to get into line of sight of the cam. Showstopper, they're trying to flush him out. It doesn't get the kill, but Stax is there. They keep him covered. Buzz, however, still going to be down to 21 HP. Hicks good for another, but now the site opened up. The wall towards drop. Les pushing forward over towards rubble, safe down the stairs.
How ready are they going to be for Les? I think he snuck past after Izu died. Door is going to reveal it. Yeah.
Moves that away. Les finds that kill. Safe forward. Meteor not quite ready for it, but Safe wary about a counter swing from the opposite side. The peek now out. The bite about to fly. The swing in. Stax manages to find them both. Not the Vandal that he often has, but he comes away with those round wins. Durga up and over the top. Meteor swooping out, able to find one. Neural Theft now going to be invested immediately from Izu. Back pedals. It's a reveal onto everyone. Thorns to try to lock him in position. The gun as well. Take it away for a brief moment. Kicks. Snatched up at the kill contract. Shield in play. Meteor able to find it, able to find the reset. As the ping up comes through, Buzz catching a glimpse there. Meteor just eating an immense amount of damage. The wall bank shots doing wonders for him, but Buzz looking to replicate that. Pushes up the shorty, drawn out, but it's going to be Sylvan to come.
30 seconds left.
Stax has to come up huge.
Gonna try to hold it down from here once again, but cannot steady the aim. Durga just a little bit faster on the reaction. Izu trying to play quiet, does manage to spray across through the smoke, finding the kill. Spike plant interrupted, nearly gets himself a third. Meteor going for the reset, now the last one standing in a 1v2. They know exactly where he is. A wall for his util, the shield gone, regains it, kicks! Swings into the damage found as the plant comes through, and this is the exact kind of opening that Vitality desperately needed. Maybe not gaining it in the fashion that they had expected. Meteor, however, on the lurk, wants to try to turn this around. Finds the first. The TP can't be completed. Safe picked off the Dimensional Drift now in play a 3v3 as he notes him in the corner. And Meteor tears him asunder. Both over towards elbow. Meteor on for the ace. Sprays away.
T1 have rotated over, and EDG look like they're going to try and force themselves out. No one's looking at Izu, and
What a start from Meteor. You'd look at the likes of Izu, you'd look at Buzz, how Sylvan's been a star, Stax, but Meteor, what a moment.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Amazing.
Meteor, the man to... 4 ults for EDG to work with. Early undercut, and Kongung's up just doesn't pay off.
Well, that's one of the 2 heavy hitters removed. Making it a little bit trickier. Chichu dead as well. Buzz, a big game hunter it looks like right now. Leaving Simon, nobody on Smoggy to try and navigate this new threatening territory towards the A site.
And as soon as the Rolling Thunder comes out, it's a kill contract ready to just steal one player out of it. Ooh, dodge away from Meteor is nice.
Yeah, very nice. The timing on this is actually going to be pretty interesting. Okay, Meteor does manage to get Simon. The site's still under scrutiny. Buzz is just coming alive here. He's still got to do a lot more, though. Oh, Buzz is going nuclear on the site. Oh, it's incredible!
T1 felt like all the momentum had been stolen away, but from start to finish in this round, Buzz was online.
Yeah, big game hunting. Look at him, the first 2. Finding the top frag as Chichu, Kangkang gone, and then just says, I'll do it all myself.
No one's looking at him.
Tower to try and get the cross, but the cross is, it could be threatened. They know that operator could have been in play. Swing together, all good. Meteor just comes crashing back down to earth. That slow lurk coming into play now as well. Layers upon layers here. Chichu trying to hold the line. Pressure towards CT. It's Smoggy waiting over towards that dice side too. Chichu's got a lot of eyes on him. He tries to fall away for a second, reset the tempo over T1. Starting to build back in, but Smoggy succeeds. Cuts off the approach from Dice, but already Sylvan ahead. But Chichu's reposition might just be heaven sent, but he's been hurt. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Oh my God, Chichu!
Not been working for EDG.
Simon, nice play from him. Dealt with by Buzz, but I like the idea. Had to make a quick play, but still, this is 4 standing and a plant now on their side. Kung is en route through by Dish, I guess, but That's what they did need. Smoggy now has ult. Suddenly, the site's completely clear.
Just about everyone's got ult. Kong could chuck the rifle over to Chichu and pop the laser hands if he wants to.
They are playing so far off site here. Look how deep T1 are sitting. They are banking on Stacks to be their backbone here. Kong, he's going for it. He's absolutely going for it. They've been taken off the defuse for now.
It's already
forced forward. They have to get back. The molly. You're gonna have the util. Oh!
Omen ult saw nothing in A main. Meteor has to be ready for it.
Oh, he is. He was locked in on one. Great trade out from Kong, very quick. But now do they expect Izu? As said, a very deep line here. He's going to be forced into a very unfavorable position, trying to find the timing to tuck into the corner, and he does. Evades everything. Oh, they almost line up for him.
They did.
Yes,
Smoggy's down to 4.
That's nothing to play with. And now he's getting surrounded, though. He still wants to fight this out. Tucked in the corner. What are you up to, Kong? What's the plan? To get a trade for Chichu? Maybe. But now a 1v2. How is this working out?
10 seconds.
10 seconds and Stacks. He's playing it so calm towards heaven. Kong going to take the first steps, put his life on the line for it, and takes the space. Spots out. What? How did Stacks get that? I do not know. But now Buzz is in danger. EDG breaking down the door, barreling in. Simon and nobody in unison, doing what is needed here.
Paranoia for T1 to work with. Izu now blocked off of the angle. He switches over into the rifle. Here it comes.
Oh my God!
Towards Sewer to set Buzz up, but this is looking like B all the way. They're even going to set up the Cosmic Divide. Still
Pacey hit. They know that Hunter's Fury, it's been expended, so no chance to really just spam that across to try to interrupt this.
Yep.
A Paranoia will fly. TP up and over the top. Sylvan going on a peak. They do manage to go ahead and interrupt this, but now Rolling Thunder called in, connecting on the two, forcing them back. Strogamo this time can go ahead and stick in for the plant. Flashes up and over the top, able to find one, but Zach with the crossfire, takes him down. Fallon trades up for Sylvan. The defuse starting to be held, the wall to try to escort this forward. They're just going to be trying to stick for this one. Izu holds it to completion. Finds the punish as soon as that nebula goes away. As soon as that smoke goes away. But Trent, wow, what a shot! Buzz has been so clean in this tournament with that operator overall. But Trent just doesn't give him the time of day. Now a 4v4. Spot out Izu, eating an immense amount of damage through that spray. Sylvan similarly getting tagged up. He's able to find one, tries to readjust, cannot get balance. Stacks. His presence is now going to be known. The Meteor out from long. Able to find another.
30 seconds left.
The ult available, does he send it? The answer is going to be no. Spike not quite planted yet. Repositions once it's trying to make sure that he's not going to be punishable. G2 exploring outside of the site now. Izu hearing the footsteps. Tries to go in for a timing. Ends up falling down. Does he get the pull? It does! Spike, I believe he might just have it.
One enemy remaining.
He's got the play of a Meteor. Brings it to a 1v1.
oh my God.
Just a wall. Noise made. Jonah swings with Meteor! What a shot! Anything. Quick to reinforce here, RG2. Making the right call to get into pole position, but that haunt. Dealing two players here. It's Fallon pushing forward. Unable to find the kill himself, but Trent will be able to do so. Lined up the fake out. So far, just that 1-for-1. Hunter's Fury. Up the back of the ping. Meteor previously weakened up. Ends up falling down. Izu gunned out by Leaf. Stacks pushing forward, however. Catching a glimpse, but Leaf over the top. Headhunter collects. And Sylvan now once again asked to clutch for T1.
One enemy remaining.
Swings, finds the first. The hold coming through, and he just faces forward. Up in tower, literally a C's here at the ready. Yes, does go in. He's able to find one. The salvo's there on top of it. And Leaf cannot escape, nor can Trent. 2 kills found. Strogamo still desperately trying to escort them forward. But Jonah P is going to be taken down. And it is all on Jaw to try to stop this Thrifty from coming through. Finds 2, the reload completed. A dimensional drift online. Swing and he gets it done!
There's 2 fights! And then he's got the last 2 lined up for him!
One enemy remaining.
He fakes the teleport there. I don't think it mattered. He stands up. He's got.
Leaf. Just there on the opposite side. Cosmic Divide going to be called through. Buzz keeping himself obscured. Damage across Meteor down to 30. Buzz down to 8. Just trying to stay safe. The Armageddon going to be called in the shot. Not going to connect. Valen able to find one, but then mowed down by the ult out from Stax. Paranoia hits. Stax swinging in towards backside, finding one. Not ready for draw, but Silva is there to capitalize. Suddenly into a 2v2. Committed positions. The decay coming in. Trent frantically trying. Swings the corner. Shots whipping on both sides. 5 bullets remaining now in the mouth. And Trent. Jonah P. Gonna use their wall. Tucked into the corner. The push forward comes in. Silva and Izu both gonna be left on the floor. Meteor only able to find one. Stax on the push. Backpedaling frantically. It's Meteor. He's able to find an opening. Leaf gonna be taken down. The pit is gone. 2v3, but immediately the dimensional drift brought to bear by Jogamo. Can just sprint over that snake bite and spots both players out. Drift expiring, Valen arriving! Jogamo on the peak finds Stax before the pit can bloom.
30 seconds left.
Meteor now tucked in at alley, away from the site. Jogamo pushed into the back. Some shots flying through the salvos. Meteor able to avoid them, pushes out, finds the first, would have to be an ace clutch. Taps it again, finds another. Just continuing to try to beat the forward. Valen swinging around the flank, and Meteor pulls off the ace clutch!
Off the map! It's Meteor! Insane! The patience here to know that they're gonna try to push him on that last plant. He has had a couple great reads today. It hasn't been his best, but he's...
Meteor gets out in front, paint shell gonna be sent. The swing at Jonah P, looking for a timing there into the smoke, gonna be good for one. Sylvan, however, alongside Meteor, continue to break things open. Trent and Leaf, one in main, one trying to rotate desperately into heaven. The Haunt gets cleared out, positions widely confirmed. Poison dissipating, head spotted. Spike held to have. Meteor able to find one, but should be the opportunity here. For now, it's just quiet. Leaf peeking around the site, looking for something. Relay bolt going to be sent over towards main. Try to stop the push from coming through. Slide out was going to be taken down. Stax able to answer one back. Leaf able to take his head off.
Spike planted.
Jig is up. Sylvan noted here at dugout. It's Meteor pounded and eliminated on that flank.
Need that back.
Sylvan finds another Izu. Trying to get into position here at Secret. Retaking from here. Looking nigh impossible for T1.
Scooped up the Phantom.
Recon cleared. Tap not coming through. Fuse now going to be started. Timing on that flash. Damn good. Shot's not quite coming through. Surely not! He's done it! Desperately hoping that someone peeks this corner. Stax is playing around with it, but in the end, has to fade away. One detained. Gonna be found. No, it's a fake out.
Obscuring vision.
Buzz trying to push the corner, but Leap from above finds that kill. Meteor run down. Sylvan in the smoke. Finds himself a second. But Trent will flush him out. A swap of the weapons. The defuse being held. Trent, he's out at safety. He's desperately trying to get it done. And he's just managed to do it. The spike